It's been about a month since the Nod-krai update dropped in Genshin Impact. And man, what a wild adventure that was. All your birds ready cooked with this one. Now that we're reaching the halfway point of Luna 1, the big question is, what's coming next? Now that Flinn is out, it's only a matter of time before version 6.1 get announced. Hey everyone, it's me Panagon Valimore, and today I want to share my theory and speculation about what might be coming next on Nod-krai, especially patch 6.1. I'll be talking mainly about future zone, story development, and upcoming characters. Then as always, beware of potential spoilers if you haven't finished the Archon quest or some world quests yet. Alright, let's get started.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
From what been circulating in leaks and community talk, it's look like we won't get a new zone until 6.2, which line up with past pattern from other nations. Usually, the 0.2 update bring one or two new areas to explore. So why 6.1 may not bring new exploration? We can still speculate where the next area could appear. When exploring Nod-krai, the one area that really stood out for me is the north of the factory bureau. There's some kind of structure, maybe a base or ruins, pretty close to the Chesnaya border. I wouldn't be surprised if it's turned out to be another factory facility. Possibly a hidden Dodori lab, considering how central the factory are in this region. It makes perfect sense. Maybe even a Snowy biome, since we haven't had one since Dragon Spine. Another rumored area could involve the Exen Circle, with Alice and Nicole making appearance adopt there in the Nod-krai just to deal with Riri. We could be seeing a witch base or island, which would be the perfect place to finally introduce them, Durin, and deeper lore about dragon and maybe magic. Imagine puzzle theme around spells and enchantment. This will be the perfect moment to tie up long-standing mysteries about the Exen Circle. Other rumors suggest we may revisit zone outside of Nod-krai. Audiovers mentioned wanting these final updates to tie together the world loose ends, and not all of them are in the nation of Nod-krai. For example, there's speculation we could go to the Black Cliff Forge in Liu, a vast network of tunnels, furnace, and ancient underground passage. Some think it might connect the Canria, which would make sense considering how the Abyss in the center as such major threat in Nod-krai. Another interesting lead is Mountain Isis. Sorry, I'm not sure I said the name right. The border between Fontaine and Chesnaya. Since Nod-krai used ship to travel, it would make sense if they had a Fontaine side port, similar to the one in Liu and Sumeru. That side of Fontaine isn't revealed yet, and connecting it through Mount Isis would perfectly bridge Fontaine, Sumeru, and Nod-krai, perhaps even serve as our path towards Chesnaya. And speaking of other region, Mondstadt could finally get an expansion, maybe revealing the Dandelion Sea and the long rumored dormant port. The path north of Sortero Lair might also lead towards Chesnaya, which will give us multiple possible routes to reach the 7.0 region. Then there is Mare Javari and Hyperborea, both deeply tied to Tevat ancient lore, Mercivari could return when we head back to Natlan, since the Fight Tree still need the pyrogenesis. As for Hyperborea, the Golden City, linked to the Frostmoon Scion, Pass, and the Angel, it will make sense to explore it soon. Especially now that Nicole, the first angel, has appeared. It say the Voyager wants Maria, the first angel, there. So there is a lot of untold history waiting to be revealed. So as the video would be on YouTube, they will probably announce 6.1 soon. And when we're gonna watch it, they will probably already announce everything about the patch. Still, they won't probably say everything about the story. But maybe some stuff I would say in this video right now would be wrong because of the announcement would happen soon. But still, I would say what I think could happen in my speculation. So according to leak and in-game hints, several major characters could appear soon. Not just Varka, but also Dane Self, Alekino, and maybe even more Everinger. It made sense for Dane Self to return as a Kenriat survivor. He probably know more about Rerir than anyone and despises the sinner. Then there's Alekino. Since she descended from the Crimson Moon dynasty, and Rerir was one of the 5 sinners of Kenria, their connection feels inevitable. My theory? After Sandrone report about Rerir, Alekino would head to Nod-krai seeking answer about their origin and maybe even try to bring Columbina back, though I doubt she would succeed. Still, a reunion between Sandrone, Alekino, and Columbina would be fascinating to see. Now about the Crimson Moon itself. We know that during Kenriat fall, a red moon shone over the underground kingdom. Could it have served as their sun? Maybe Rerir himself created it. Here's my theory. The true moon sisters are gone, with only the Frost Moon remaining, hollow shell. Columbina represents that Frost Moon, while the Moon Marrow within the Traveler is tied to the Eternal Moon. So the missing is the iridescent moon, however, that vanished entirely. Then I believe that what became the Crimson Moon, corrupted through Kenrian experiment. If that's true, its remnant could now reside within Alekino herself, making her not only a descendant, but also the wielder of the iridescent moon power. Either way, Alekino, Rerir, the moon, and even Renova are all deeply connected. And I think 6.1 would start revealing how. At the end of Luna 1, we saw Varka face off against Rerir. My guess, he lose the fight, but be saved the last moment by Denslev. Together they'll escape, but Varka will be seriously wounded. Back in Nasha Town, the Knight of Favonius would ask Nefer to help search for the missing Varka. Then the Traveler would join in this time with Nefer, accompanying us directly. During the search, we'll eventually find Denslev. We'll reveal more about Rerir's terrifying power, and why defeating even 10% of his strength might be impossible. Despite his usual lone wolf attitude, Denslev may ally with us this time, realizing he shares a common goal. We'll return to Columbina for answer about the factory secret weapon, as Varka thinks it's maybe the thing that can destroy Rerir. Only for Alekino to appear, following the trail left by Sandrone. The three Harbinger could reunite, and through this, we'll learn more about Alekino Pass and a connection to the Crimson Moon. So I think Luna 2 6.1 would focus heavily on Alerkino origin, the Crimson Moon, a very deeper motive with Varka, Dainslev, and Nefer, all playing major supporting role, like Loma and Flinn did. Character story integrated in the Archon quest. By the end, we either uncover our spaceship, or learn the truth behind the fight with ultimate weapon, leading to a huge twist. Maybe even a cliffhanger where Varka called for backup, and Alice arrived by boat with Albedo, Durin, and the Wanderer. Then again, all I say there could maybe wrong. That's when we would see this video, the special program of 6.1 would probably already happen. I think the upcoming Luna Act Luna 2, 3, and 4 will gradually build toward the end of Nod-krai saga. In Luna 3, 6.2, we'll unlikely get our new northern zone, possibly a major fight with base, or our exit circle island. The Torre could make his return here, leading to a confrontation with the Wanderer. Meanwhile, Alice and Nicole may train the Traveler to combat Rerir, while also deepening the lore on dragons and the moon. Then in Luna 4 6.3, the Nod-krai story could reach its climax. Rerir defeat, Columbina redemption, and perhaps her playable Archon or God in this case character usually released around the 0.3 update, so that will fit perfectly. Her prayer is also ending after 0.3 patch, so I think that's when she will become playable. And maybe we're gonna even have unlocked the Traveler Lunar power, because I'm pretty sure he will have one. Even after Nod-krai ends, some mystery will remain, like the pyrogenesis still held by Mavuka, the fate of Capitano, and more thread tied to Kenriat and the Abyss Order. We might visit Liu Blackcliff Forge in 6.4 during the Lantern Rite, exploring tunnel linked to ancient Kenriat runes. Later patch like 6.5, 6.6 will introduce Mount Idsus and the border of Shiznaya, potentially revealing part of Hyperborea and new lore tied to the Angel of Nicole. Then Runobe next summer. We get a summer event patch set in Mondstadt, Dandelion Sea on Dormant Port before the storm of the Shiznaya arc. They could use an Atlant Summer Island once again, but I doubt it. They will do a permanent zone like they did in 5.8, however. So it could be a good opportunity to introduce a missing part of Mondstadt. Then one last thing I want to mention. We're probably gonna see the Shade during those future patches. Especially Renova, as she have a big importance with Rerir and Alerkino. So those are all my theories and speculation for the upcoming Genshin Impact patches. Some of this is based on rumor and leak, some on lore connection, but of course it's all just speculation, and could turn out completely different. What do you think? Do you have your own theory about what's coming next in Genshin? Future patches? Let me know in the comment below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Aside from theory speculation video, I have 2 lore series on this channel. One about Genshin Impact called Chronicle of the Vat, and the other about 3L series called Chronicle of Zemuria. If you like to hang out live, I stream Must Night on my other channel, Pandragon Valimar Gaming, at 7 PM EST. Thanks for watching, may the Archon protect you. Pandragons offline.